What's up? This is Sean from Power Pack Blog. Today we're going to look at the Atari plug-and-play paddle controller made by Jakks Pacific. This is the main menu screen. Over on the left we've got 11 2600 titles, Breakout, Night Driver, stuff that you'd expect to play with the paddle controller. Warlords down here on the bottom. And in addition to that, over on the right is arcade versions of Pong and once again Warlords. So if we want to play one of these games, we'll jump into like Warlords, hit the fire button, and here it is. Show some gameplay real fast, but you probably know what Warlords is by now. And this is a faithful reproduction. It's very cool to have not only the 2600 version but also this arcade version. And this pink guy is really giving me a hard time. Alright, so you know Warlords. To get out of a game, or I should say when you press the menu button anytime that you're in a game, you'll see a list of options here, and along the bottom you'll see what looks like a 2600 console with all the little toggle switches, using those by using the paddle to scroll across them and then change the positions of the toggles. You'll get all your different game variations. In this case, there aren't too many. One of them is it'll emulate either the upright arcade cabinet or the cocktail machine. So if I set it to the cocktail machine and jump back into the game, well, you can see at the top of the screen it's flipped upside down to, it's emulating what a cocktail table looks like. I did have the idea, I thought this was kind of useless, but I thought maybe if you set a television down on the floor facing upright and then sat on both sides of it, you could get the cocktail machine experience. I don't know if it would be worth it, but it's something to try. So jumping back out, if we go all the way to the left, choose a different game, and let's see something different. Super Breakout. Again, you're familiar with Breakout. And this is it, man. This is this is what you buy this for. Breakout, not my favorite game. I do like Warlords. Jumping back to the menu here. Night Driver is cool. I definitely like Pong. Play that a lot more than you would think once you get into it. And this being the arcade style version. It's funny about these old games, it doesn't seem like much to watch it, but if you get into a heated game, it can be a lot of fun. So once again, here's some of your options for Pong. It's basically whether you have one or two players, and then difficulty settings. This is the deluxe version of the paddle controller plug and play that I have, so there's a second controller, and we can have somebody else jump in there. That's about it. I won't go through every single game. Another one that I found interesting is Casino. Didn't think this, just by the looks, I kind of didn't think it would be too much fun, but blackjack is blackjack, man. I got a 13. That's tough. I think you got to hit 18. We'll stay. And I just won $120. It's just that easy, kids. Alright, back to the menu. This is the Atari plug and play paddle controller from Jakks Pacific. I would say if you can find one, used one. I don't even think these are in stores anymore, but certainly a lot cheaper if you can find it used. I picked this one up for $5 and you just can't go wrong. So that's it. Happy gaming.